question 42. We are catching up after a couple weeks off. Um, Character question for the week is, what is your character's biggest pet peeve? Who would like to start us off?
I already have Kage's written down. He really doesn't like rich, pompous assholes. Especially ones that are afraid to get their hands dirty. It's just, you're not better than other people. You're a dick. That's all.
What about Rue and Patrick?
I think for Rue, it is people without, like, I don't know if it's a sense of style is the way I'm thinking it. It's hard to describe. Like, he hates stupid, uninspired shit. Like, I don't know. Even when he was a bandit on the road, like other bandits going and just like killing random people and taking like 5 gold. Like, nah, fuck you. Like, people without integrity to their actions, good or bad, I guess, is kind of a pet peeve there. Like, I don't, yeah. If you're gonna do something, do it well with honor and integrity, even if it's like fucking being a bandit. For Matry, her pet peeve is being bored. And that's probably Rue's second pet peeve, which leads to, it's good you guys are keeping Rue busy. So yeah.
And what about Sephi? What's Nissa's greatest pet peeve?
On a things that she has actually experienced personal level, when the mud gets down in her boot. Fuck that. That's disgusting. On a more overall worldly level, it's nobles not doing their frickin' job. Like, she knows Bryn Ardwell doesn't have nobles, but she's talked to the druids who have come back from, like, Lernstone and some of the bigger places, just going, yeah, there's some of them who just don't care and are actively terrible. She's like, no, that pisses me off. Just that it exists pisses me off.
The few that you've encountered that have been that way.
Yeah, I know.
And what about NGN? What are their pet peeves?
That is a good question because I never thought about pet peeves before. I know Noir is being indecisive. It annoys the crap out of him. He is like very, I stick my mind to it, stubborn, which is a little annoying sometimes, but that is Noir. Like, he's like, listen, I don't care what it is. If I like it, I'm gonna do it. I don't care who I have to debate. I would say Ganymede, similar. It's like lack of conviction and action, right? Like, if you're gonna get it done, get it done. Just do it. Like, don't waste our time. And I would say Nomura is going through an identity crisis right now. So I really don't know. With child now, adult now, aging. I don't know. I don't know for Nomura. I think we'll find out, but I don't know yet, which is kind of terrifying. So there we go. Yeah.
Nomura's kind of a teenager now, right?
No, Nomura's an adult.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. Nomura's early 20s now. Yeah. We aged 6 years after the whole soul thing. So
What's
early
your pet
20s.
peeve? Everything now. I hate everything.
You know, teenage angst still. Yes.
Alright, so recapping from last session, we started out in that creepy village with all the undead creatures and a swarm of zombies and ghouls approaching, plus some sort of demon. They were able to, with a clutch use of Phantasmal Killer, keep the big demon at bay. so it couldn't raise any more of the ghouls than it was. Made pretty short work of everything. And then, searching the town, they find a hut with like a list of just petty grievances. Somebody feeling slighted by other townspeople. Just kind of let that resentment build and build and build, and they ended up summoning a demon about it. Which then, ended poorly because they didn't quite have the circles drawn correctly. They do the summoning bit, but not the protection bit. When he got killed, the demon ended up wearing their skins for a little while and just slaughtering townsfolk wholesale as they do. The group decided we'll just reset this area. We're just gonna burn it all down. Let nature take over. Maybe they'll do a better job. They continued on to the Kalen Plains. Ganymede was shadowboxing with their shadow that looked a lot like Noir, and there'd been a lot of flickering back and forth between the two, as Nomura was still kind of resting and recovering. Rue asked Kage about how he almost transformed into a werewolf during that battle, trying to figure some of the triggers, what could happen in the future. Kage got very, very concerned as there was suddenly a second moon floating in the sky that he could see, and he's worried he might start changing, but turns out illusions don't necessarily trigger that type of transformation, so. Let's see, Kage gave a little bit of info about just kind of his background with his shadow. Naturally having a conversation with it. They eventually try to figure out how to wake up Nomura. Contacting Mrs. Mom back at Bryn Ardwell, getting information from Mother Adelaide, who tells her that if you call, or if you read them the story of the Goldilocks and the Three Bears, they get very frustrated and very upset.
Mm-hmm.
They do that. Nomura gets awake and angry. It's just rude behavior of the guest.
You don't go into people's houses and eat their porridge,
You don't get away with the domination.
right?
She wore shoes in the house, by the way. That's the big
Oh.
one.
Absolutely.
She wore shoes in the house.
And
Yeah.
probably into that.
Yeah. And I heard she went
They've
to the
unlocked.
bathroom, and I didn't even hear the sink run afterwards.
So, I do think there needs to be a clarification. She wore outside shoes in the house and into bed.
Yes.
Because, like,
Yes.
Into bed?
Yes. She can take them off.
God. What?
Probably didn't even wipe
You
them
may.
off enough to go in there, really. And they cut across the lawn to get to the house. They didn't see how Why do people walk through a flower bed?
Disgusting.
Kage and Matt begin discussing his shadow, and Kage discloses that it was kind of given to him by his mother, as far as the enchanted aspect of it. He never really trusted it due to that reason. His family's magic having to do with shadows. And Matt talks to the shadow and asks why it protected him, why it went into that werewolf form. The shadow says he was trying to protect him. Not necessarily sure about what, because Kage gets angry a lot. He does remember having a normal shadow as a youngster. He's pretty sure when it started taking a more active role. We went on to check in with the wagon drivers who think the group is just very weird, but hey, you're paying our bills and not getting us killed. So they're willing to roll with it for now. Hearing talk of dragons fighting demons, things of that sort, they're just kind of cool by hanging out. That night, they're just making camp. Sees a smallest, but larger than the red one that they encountered. Can you convince it in a way? It could be maybe brass or bronze. Ruben wakes up.
Go, Birdie Nissa!
Nissa turned into a big bird flying. Matthew tagging along. Rue wakes up Kage to help bring out some meat. And wake up Nomura and ask for some music in the comic. And that's where we left off. You guys are trying to convince a dragon to come down and not eat you.
We will give it other food, but I will provide you food.
Like you said, this dragon was bigger, but not that big, if I remember correctly, right? Yeah.
Maybe the size of a horse as opposed to a house.
Yeah.
The red worm that you encountered was the size of a dog, body-wise.
Larger dog, but a dog.
Those of you on the ground, is there anything you're wanting to do specifically trying to get set up?
I already cast False Life, so we're good.
I'm gonna kind of climb a tree and hide pretty well. I will have my bow out just in case, but Rue's gonna be pretty much focusing on Matry riding on the Quetzalcoatl. Nissa, while we're trying to hunt the dragon up there. So if anyone sees Rue, he's just kind of meditating, one eye. Actually, yeah, both my eyes are closed and up in a tree in the shadows. Trying to make friends, but
We might get bit. Like,
yeah.
we understand
Yeah.
this.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
move the carriage drivers and the horses and cart to the side, because the dragon might see horses and think food.
No,
So I'm gonna.
They're in the tiny hut, tiny stable.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so they're good. Okay.
I made a deal with a demon, with a
Yeah.
devil goat and a fae.
Nice.
Yeah.
So they're fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Did Nissa drop the bag of holding for food things?
Yes.
Sick. So Kage's got that nearby. He's itching to not reach in and grab it himself, but
Yeah.
there is a job to do, so he'll keep
Well,
himself
there's
at bay with
also
joking.
the barrels of preserved stuff
Yeah.
in the cart, which would
Yeah,
probably
and-
be
yeah.
easier for Kage to pick up, toss down, and have break in front of the thing.
I do think I
Yeah.
gave you the locations of like 3 of the last hidden jerkies too.
Yes, I haven't found them yet. I've got 6 of 13, count me.
Yep. I gave you the locations of all but one. I gave
Oh,
to pull out. Yeah, all but one. I'm saving one for you. But I told you it was the last one.
okay.
Then after all this is over, yeah, I'll be like, I lied. Been a fun lie. Find it, baby.
Okay. It's alright. I respect it. Cool. So he keep the fucking words. He will keep nearby the cart. In case barrel, and we'll just yell into the guys to bring the barrels to like the edge of it, so Kage can just reach in and throw.
Alright, and is there anything that Nomura is wanting?
Oh yeah, we're singing in Draconic, huh? I just thought about that. Hey,
Something nice, something soothing.
Yeah, something friendly. Yeah.
Oh damn. Okay. Nomura.
We are not picking a fight today, Nomura.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Nomura won't pick any. No, I don't think Nomura is even in the mental state to fight. No, Nomura. You see, Kage's near the cart. You'll probably see the fact that like Nomura just kicked off their shoes real quick, and like jumps out of the cart and like climbs up a tree, like inside the tree almost. Like yeah, and then disguises itself as tree people. And while they're singing, they're doing like, have you seen those trees that have leaves that look like they're holographic, where they can, as they shake, they look like they're shimmering? Have you ever seen those before?
So cool.
So that's what Nomura is doing at the top of this tree. Like, it's a big old tree, but Nomura is like holding on with their legs and like moving their arms like they are a very shimmery, smell goody tree. Because if it's a smell goody tree, I would investigate a smell goody tree that can sing in Draconic. So, yeah, that's what Namora is doing, singing and soothing Draconic as a shimmering tree person. Yeah.
All right. Seppi, so what are you doing flying up in the air?
Heading in the direction I was given, looking for the giant burb. It's not a burb.
It's not a bird. Make a perception check.
May my familiar that is riding on their back. Actually, Kevin, can I make a perception check
As
with
Matthew.
Sephi helping me? Yeah, I feel like that's better.
Yeah, you can either both make one, or one of you can help the other.
Let's see, I gotta pull up. Blood Fey Dragon. Sorry. Okay, I guess Matry has a +3.
I have a
What does the
+6.
Oh, no shit. Okay. Yep. Go ahead. I feel like you should roll with advantage instead of me rolling.
All right, you fly up into the air, going up through the clouds, getting up above the cloud cover. You're able to take a moment at that higher altitude, you just kind of scan below you. And you do see kind of weaving in and out of some of the clouds almost, just up and down, what looks to be a young brass dragon. It has
Would
its-
Brass Dragon understand Sylvan?
I could speak Draconic telepathically with Matry.
It is unlikely that the brass dragon would know Sylvan.
Go, Matry.
I am going to say, hello. We mean you no harm and offer
What
you
is the
food.
range in your telepathy? Because you are high up in the air. You spot it kind of down below you and ahead of you, probably 200 yards away.
60 feet.
So let me just. Come on, where is it?
Hello?
Okay, so my fly speed is currently 80 feet. But if I'm doing doubles and going straight for it, not weaving, and I'm a huge beast, so I am larger than it, so it would not fly as quickly as I am. We will close in, and as soon as Matry is within range, Matry can do this.
Yeah.
Look at the orange boy!
And you
Look
can
at the
tell
orange
it's-
boy!
It's not traveling like full speed. It's just
Uh-huh.
kind of-
Nissa Dino Bird is.
kind of
Can I get close to it, and then my fly speed is 60 feet too, so like you curve in so we don't have a gigantic Quetzalcoatl like fucking jumping on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just I need to get you closer.
Yes,
So-
get closer.
As
but then
soon
you
as
get-
Matry launches, Nissa will
Yeah.
even out and stay at a distance.
Yeah. And like, so I speak telepathically, but like Matri's going to be like clicking a sound that's in tune with the tree down there and say to it, "Hello, big brother. We mean you no harm."
Would you like food?
Yes.
Are you hungry?
Yep. Don't be afraid.
You kind of startle it as you approach.
Yeah.
It kind of snaps its head around and starts to bang towards you. You can see
Yep.
that little buildup of fire starting to build in its throat.
Yeah.
And it just kind of holds it and regards you. You have food.
We do. Meats. Not living meats, but we also have information for you. I'm sure you're kind of confused.
That is an understatement. When I went to sleep, the plains to the south were a desert.
Follow me.
You see its wings begin to bank as it turns to drop in behind
Yep.
you.
Okay.
As Nissa sees Dragon Bacon, she will bank in and go, "Okay, Matri,
Yeah.
you can. I got you."
Yep. Yep. And
Matri's
like,
probably not used to this level of flight at this height.
like I'm trying to be cool about it, but a dragon almost did eat me. But it
Very
didn't.
recent-
Yep. And then I will say, the creature up there is a friend, but I am going to fly kind of right in front of it, where if it wanted to blow me up with stuff, it could. Because this dragon's pretty young. I'm not trying to, like, be the alpha or anything, but I want to show it. I'm not intimidated, but, we'll talk. I'm friendly, but not intimidated. And I will lead the bronze to where we have a pile of meat stacked up.
I will land first
Mm-hmm.
and drop back into normal Nissa, half elfie.
Yep.
Can everybody see the map?
Oh, hey, I should check that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. So you see landing before you. A young bronze dragon. Scales kind of, or brass dragon, sorry. Scales kind of glimmering in the light.
Nissa will go over to Kage, tilt the barrel towards Kage, and go, "Hey, can you open this real quick?" Because I'm sure Kage will just...
Punch it.
Yeah. And
Hey, you should carry it
Mattress-
over to our new dragon friend, because I weak.
then Matri's going to... Roost ain't hiding in a tree, but Matri's going to, like, go and land on Kage's shoulders, actually. While Kage goes to bring the barrel of meat to it.
Okay.
The dragon kind of regards you as Kage is approaching with the barrel of food. Eyes intent
Yeah.
on the meat being brought to it.
And before I even, like, talk to it, I'm going to let it eat for a while.
Will its face like fit in the head of the barrel to eat it properly, or is that like? not
No, we're gonna
happen?
pop off the 2 rings.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was
That's-
gonna like
that's what
start
they're-
pulling.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
That's actually what they're designed to do. You pop the top ring up and off, you push the bottom ring down, and it'll pull right open.
Ah, nice. I thought I'd have to like break it, but cool. I love that.
Chinese food container.
SCA! SCA, she just
That's so good.
And now I want Chinese. Thanks, Kevin.
Oh, mode.
Happy to help. I want a roast beef sandwich with some French onion soup, so that's
Yeah.
currently.
I mean,
That's-
I have
that's
a
beast.
pot roast in the crock pot.
Take it.
It's got the French onion soup mix in there.
That's the best way to do it. You see this dragon just begin devouring things, kind of like looking at you all and regarding you all. And it like will look around at the party and then look at Matry and then look around at everybody else. And like in between kind of mouthfuls as it just kind of letting things digest slowly. You will hear it speak in Draconic directly to Matry. These are your servants?
And then I'm gonna like look it directly in the eyes and like fly and like land on its little head when it asked me and like kind of go and start purring. And they're like, no, these are my friends. Don't be afraid. Just keep eating. We're not going to hurt you, I promise.
Kind of like bobs its head a little bit and
Mm-hmm.
right back at the food.
Yeah. I'm scratching behind its ear.
You hear it sort of like just a low rumble coming out
Mhm.
of its like body.
Yeah.
And it eats that first barrel of food. Just like looking around for everything else.
It's
I've
okay.
already started
Yeah.
bringing out the next one.
Mm-hmm. Do we have a, can you get a barrel of water too?
Do we have barrels of water?
We do now. Right, Kevin?
Probably would, yeah.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I got one.
To
Check.
do that as
You know
well.
that, yeah, preparing to cross the mountains, you would probably need to
Yeah.
bring some of your own water, so.
Uh-huh.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
I have an ever-filling mug that magically
Yeah.
gives coffee, so
Yeah.
Mhm.
this one was less worried, but hey.
And then,
They look there.
uh-huh.
Mhm.
And
One mug at a time.
what's the one that hates dragons? That's Noir, right?
So Noir doesn't hate dragons. He hates the cult of dragon, which abuses dragons.
Okay.
Noir
Okay.
loves dragons, hates cults
Oh.
that hurt dragons and dryads and
Uh-huh.
fake creatures and all that fun stuff. Like Tiamat. That's a
No,
dragon.
yeah,
he
okay.
hates. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna say we're gonna be nice. Because this scared kitty cat has claws.
Mhm.
I want things to go good here. What's your name?
Hey, can you understand Common?
You may call me Oracalsis.
Could you type that in the chat, please?
Or just spell it?
Yeah.
It's just like it sounds.
You know, yeah, like all, yeah.
Yeah, because dragon names are notoriously
Heaven?
easy to spell.
Yeah. Put it in chat.
What chat did you put?
You didn't put it in the NPC chat.
Sorry, put it in Twitch chat, because that's the one I had closest.
I put it in Roll20. Because I
So
have to
many
copy it to the notes anyway.
There's so many chats.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I like it.
So many tabs open.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Look, look. There it goes. It's made the full circle.
Thank you for the food. It's been some time since I've eaten it. You all are
Yeah.
good meat. Sorry.
Hey, Kage, you want to go do a little hunting real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Make a survival check. Trying to find something to hunt. Large apex predator landing in the area. A lot of things are on the move, mainly running away. You do get a couple young deer that seem to have kind of gotten turned around in all the haste. You're able to take them down pretty quickly.
Am I able to, now that I'm like far-ish enough away, am I able to open up my senses to just like smell the air, see if there's anything here around us? Anything that could be like, oh, I can take this thing down. Anything that's gonna try be game in the reverse way.
Okay. Make a perception check with advantage.
At 8. Terrible. I'm gonna use inspiration. I'll take a 17. That's alright.
Alright. As far as things that would try to take on a dragon, you're not catching anything. You do catch like the faint smell of a bear. There's maybe been a couple of mountain lions in the area. But nothing that would be confident enough to try to take on a dragon. Unless, like, absolutely pressed.
Okay. Kage's smart enough to not go after the bear.
What if you look up in the trees and you see Rue with one eye glowing purple looking down the bear trail?
Then it's probably the 3. Are you gonna come with me?
Bear hunting?
I mean, you could have like a really cool new like bear pelt.
Look, you don't have to convince me to feed my new friend, Dragon. I just tamed a few cats. And this one's an
Alright.
orange too. I'm gonna name it Banana.
Nice. Wait, bananas can be orange.
Bears bears can be yummy.
Okay.
Have fun. Bye.
Yeah.
Bear hunting.
And most of the brain power is in Matry right now, so like Rue's kind of almost having like robotic, almost freaky looks, but like there's one glowing like purple eye, so even when he talks to you, it's not like his normal playful self. Because he's piloting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Does it get more robotic the further that we get away from Matry?
No, not really.
Okay.
Because, like, I think that's measured in miles anyway with the familiar. And Matry's kind of an, yeah, a souped up familiar, so. We're not going miles away if the bear ran that far.
No.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did Dragon ever answer that? Can he understand common?
Yes. He would have responded in common.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
I
you
will-
for the food.
I will introduce
They're working on
Sephi
grabbing some more.
as, like, a druid of X Circle. Whatever your official, like, title would be from your mother. I don't know.
I'm one of the druids that shift into different forms.
Yeah.
Don't know what they were
Yep,
called
yeah.
back when you went to sleep.
Yeah. And I will say her father was a great friend to dragons.
That's the understatement of a lifetime.
see him like turn to regard you. How old are you?
I'm 25.
How old is your father?
Oh god, I don't. Dad's an actual elf. I don't ask his age. But he was with Emeraldus, so.
You see his eyes kind of widen at the mention of Emeraldus. And just the look of like, I'm sorry, what? Who did you say?
Dad was in the cave with Emeraldus.
Oh,
Dad was looking for Emeraldus to help him wake up, and got hurt in the process, so the Trenants attempted to heal him, but then somebody attacked the Trenants. So Dad spent some time with Emeraldus. I don't know how many of the other dragons are awake and help guide you right now. He's kind of the only one I know that's calm enough to give any explanation of what the hell has happened in the last 1,000-ish years.
I've been asleep how long?
Roughly 1,000 years.
That, I guess, would make sense. I went to sleep in the desert and woke up in grasslands.
Yeah. A great many things have changed. The one that is likely going to be the most difficult. Most people believe dragons are fairy tale creatures that never really existed.
What about the war?
The carnage left over did not allow for a whole lot of written history to be written down. They were a little busy trying to survive and recover afterwards. It did so much damage that they were just focused on not dying.
You see him kind of bow his head a little bit and scratch at the ground with his front claws. He's kind of digging into the earth for a moment. Yes, I suppose. It was quite destructive.
Yeah. So I understand that you're waking up in a world that is nothing like you remember, and the people aren't going to have any idea of how to really interact with or help you. I have a sending stone where I can send a message to my mother, who can speak to Emeraldus and maybe send him this way to assist you. Or I can show you on a map where Bryn Ardwell is, and where my druid circle is, and they're used to seeing a dragon now. And they could very potentially be of help to you as well.
The Ardwell, you say?
Bryn Ardwell. You know it?
You seem kind of snort like, yeah, I know of the Ardwell.
So, at current, Bryn Ardwell is a town that has never managed to grow, even though we should have many times. It is just a tiny little town that can't seem to improve itself. That's what Bryn Ardwell is viewed as currently. So what was Bryn Ardwell in your time?
Why would you put a town near the Earthwell?
Near the what?
The Earthwell.
Do I need to roll a knowledge nature, or is this a druid would know?
This is a linguistic drift kind of thing. You know it as Bryn Ardwell. In Draconic, you would see similarities between Ardwell and Earthwell.
Mm-hmm.
Matry's going to ask him in Draconic, what is the Earthwell? We Fey dragons don't really pay attention to much any of that shit.
It would make sense if all this was there. Being tied to nature is a well point of nature magic tied to the earth.
And if I were like an evil cult trying to bring Tiamat back, and I sent dudes with like masks that take over and make them evil to all the points of nature to like corrupt them, would that be a plan to bring Tiamat here?
I don't know that it would allow Tiamat entry into the world, but it's certainly so chaos.
Indeed.
If it could corrupt the Earthwell, then
Is he still in common so that Nissa can understand this?
he would probably be back in Draconic talking about it to
Yeah.
Matry.
Yeah, because I'm trying to not get the linguistics fucked up, I guess.
Matry?
Yeah, and like Matry will put the hand up for a second, and then Matry will say like,
Matry probably feels the stare of "Don't you freaking dare! I will channel my mother right now."
yeah, and like you see Matry kind of tilt her head a little bit, and then she will say in common, I do believe someone's trying to bring Tiamat back now. As a matter of fact, I think flight might be great danger because they know the dragons are probably waking up too. Not to alarm you, young one. Even though you slept for 1,000 years, I'm not counting that.
See, just the little things change. They remain.
Mm-hmm. And what have you seen or heard so far? How long have you been scouring the skies? Tell me of your journey that led to you here after waking up.
You see him look up at the skies and at the moon for a moment. When I woke, the moon was new. It's been less than a moonful. Mainly been concerned with finding food. Wondering how I woke up in the grassland. Do you know the way to the nearest desert?
I mean,
My kind prefers the sun and sands.
I would prefer if you err on the side of safety and go where we know an Elder Dragon could.
And
Make sure
Emeraldus would be to help you figure out where you'll actually be safe in a
Yeah.
desert mission.
Yeah. Where after all this Tiamat stuff, gets kiboshed.
Well, I'm more worried that people are going to realize dragons exist, become terrified, and start trying to hunt the dragons.
Yeah.
Because people do tend to just try and kill what they're afraid of here.
Mm-hmm.
You see him snorting a little bit of flame coming out.
Who's drawing a bear? Oh my god, I love it. Yeah. Did you so this dragon assumedly flew north from the Kalen Plains, right? Yeah. Like, did you oh my god, don't make him cute! Don't make him cute, because we're gonna kill him and eat him! He's a scary bear. He's the bear from the Fox and the Hound.
Roar.
The bear's mean. Yeah.
Roar.
Yeah. Oh no! No!
We're killing a Care Bear.
No!
Grizzliest of bears.
Oh
I'm sorry, I'm derailing.
You get an inspiration point for that.
Okay.
I'll tell you, we are heading south from where you came. Did you see? And we're meeting up with the group. Did you see anything down there that might give us information? Because we're actually trying to stop the coming of Tiamat. There, yes, he's angry. He deserves it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I was gonna say he has a knife, but apparently he has many knives.
Mhm.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, and this isn't common. Tell me of the things we're going to. Make an NPC.
So horseman.
Mm-hmm.
Some wagons and caravans.
Wait a minute.
That makes sense.
Namura! Don't you have sending?
Nomura was totally caught up with being a tree. Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, and I'm
was living the
just
tree
second,
life,
yeah, just a second, I'm having to warn the dragon, this tree's gonna be a person pretty quick. Don't be scared.
Oh
Dryad.
my goodness. Dryad.
It's a dryad.
It's Dryad, yeah. Yeah, Nomura just kind of
I can smell
slides down the tree. And is huh? Brushes off the leaves, they go back into their skin huh? What? Oh, yeah,
Hey.
yeah.
Sending to Emeraldus?
Yeah. What do you need me to say?
Just let him know what's going on.
Alright, got it. Hi, Emeraldus. We found a brass dragon named Orcalus coming to Bryn Ardwell to find safe desert home. Please help. Love you. Got it.
Yeah. How many words is the heart emoji, Kevin?
Yeah.
We're good. Got it.
I was gonna say the 3 in the sign.
I was like, we got it.
just heart emoji.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, piece of fine copper wire. Imagining the TV's had antennas and you can get it really good in the storm. Hold it up here. Oh, there it is.
You get a reply back. Tell him to approach the north. From the north. Skirt around the town if he can. No need to frighten people.
Nomura's gonna tell the dragon in Draconic what Emeralda said, and also say it in common, so everyone knows what was said. Boom.
He should be able to sense the location.
How does our fight with the bear go, Kevin? Look how evil it looks.
It looks very evil.
Yeah.
Make a
He's got 10
survival.
knives.
Can
Is
I give him
roll?
advantage?
We both got to
Yeah.
roll separately. Okay, good.
Oh, let me see. Let me see what
We're
mine
working
is.
together, that's fine.
Mine's +1, so why don't you roll? I think I will help you.
Eggy.
Robo Roo.
18.
You're able to spot the bear, and you're able to kind of work your way up ahead of it, kind of taking a little side trail. It just wants to get out of the area because it can sense a dragon. Does not
That's
want to
fair.
be around. You're able to get up just like on a little, not really a cliffside, but just a small elevated bit above. You're able to get clear shots at it. Make a couple of attack rolls.
Am I hidden from the bear?
Yes.
Okay. I'm using my offhand attack too, so like using both my short crossbows.
We'll say those all hit. I don't remember what the armor class for a bear is, so we'll say it's not higher than a 12. Rue fires Beatrice in a stow. Kage jumps down. Lands some blows on it. You're able to put it down by surprise pretty quickly.
Hell yeah.
Now you have about 1,000 pounds of bear.
Nice. Can you bring your token over by the bear? I want to take a screenshot for the notes. Thank you.
A terrifying creature.
Truly formidable beast.
Rue's gonna field dress it right away to make it much easier to carry.
Yeah.
Take time getting it ready, getting it dressed, so you're able to start dragging it back between the two of you. It's still heavy.
That's alright. I'm decently
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah.
It takes a bit of time, but you're able to get it back. Both are pretty winded by the time you get there.
Very important. You rid the forest of the cruel tyranny of Barry the dickhead bear.
Orocalsis sees you approaching and it just kind of like gives a bit of a jump towards you, landing in front of you, and just reaches down, grabs the bear with his mouth, and drags
Before he does that, Rue is going to put his hand up with one purple eye glowing and land on Matry with another purple eye glowing. And I'm like, I am going to get a bearskin rug and this cool bear skull before you ruin the fur and the skull. Lay down, little one. Like, very sternly and draconic coming from Rue's mouth, but also Matry at the same time.
Being called Little One, you see it bristle a little bit,
Uh-huh.
and it props the bear at your feet and pats back over to where it was.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You see the tail kind of swishing, like it. At one point, it lashes out and like
Uh-huh.
splinters a small tree.
And like after he says it, like Rue and Machi aren't gonna look at the dragon. He's gonna quickly field dress it and like, Kage, hold this flashlight. Like get the skull, some claws, some bear skin. It's gonna look really nice. Okay. Like look at the dragon. Like the bear has been skinned, claws. Like why haven't I said it can eat it? Okay, go ahead.
Stares at you for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of picks its claws for a second.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna like back away from the bear a little bit. Then I maybe encourage the rest of you to give it some space. I think it's gonna have some fun. Maybe I don't know.
It turns and like regards Nissa and starts speaking to her. You said your father was. You spent time with him, Raldus.
Dad never believed that dragons were a fairy tale. Dad completely believed that dragons were real, that they were part of our world, and that something had happened, and he was attempting to find them. He found proof that Emeraldus was in the correct cave, and went to attempt to wake him. Dad got injured in the process. The Treants put him in a cocoon of sorts, and then the Treants were injured. So Dad ended up in the same cave as Emeraldus for a majority of my life. I don't know if they were ever able to communicate, but Dad now helps Emeraldus and
Fascinating.
Dragon Templars still exist, but it's a very different order now, I feel I should warn you. Because the world forgot dragons were real, it ended up where the unwanted Templars got put. The ones who may have, lost their sword hand. Don't know how to use their magic properly. We're working on that. So if you see somebody in a Dragon Templar vestment, it may not be the same interaction as it once was.
Yeah.
Seems I had a great deal to learn about this one.
Well, as people find that dragons are indeed real, we expect that things will shift and change again.
Mm-hmm.
Look forward to the conversations I'll have about it.
Oh, good. That sounds fun. Listen, I know you want to eat this bear. We got it for you. I just like one of the trophies and stuff.
see the dragon's form shimmer as it kind of
Uh-huh.
pulls in on itself, and before you is standing a tan, reddish-haired half-elf, and it walks over and with one hand grabs the bear and pulls it back over to where it had been sitting. Before turning back into a dragon and
Yeah.
putting a gout of flame onto the carcass, roasting it.
Oh, that's sick.
I prefer my food cooked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, especially bear, man.
You see it grab like one of the four limbs and just rip it off and just hear the bone crunching in its jaws.
Uh-huh. Kage, have you ever had dragon roasted bear?
I've never had dragon roasted anything.
Listen, like, we got the bear for you, but it sounds really cool to, like, yeah, we tried dragon roasted bear. Like, drop it in casual conversation so people know how cool we are. You know? Oh, yeah, it's nothing. Can we try a little
Yeah.
bit?
See it like reaches down with a claw and slices some off and
Uh-huh.
holds it out to you.
Uh-huh. Look at it, sniff it, take a bite.
Just digs in.
Yeah, like,
Nice. Uh,
like by a bit, he hands you a steak.
right, yeah.
Offer some to everybody.
Nice. So, think it might behoove you to be in your people form, maybe when traveling around crowded areas. Don't eat people, ponies, cows, sheepies, doggies, or kitty cats. Do you want to be riddled with arrows? No.
So, cows and sheep are kept as livestock animals for people's farms. If you choose to eat those, they end up starving and they will attack you because you're taking away their food supply.
Uh-huh.
All the
Rue's
animals in
gonna-
the forest are fair game.
Yeah. Rue's gonna
As
do like
proved by the bear.
a little minor illusion of like a crayon bronze dragon eating a cow, then like a mob of like villagers coming with spikes going, and then he's dead with like little X's for his eyes, and the mob's like, yay! I'm like, and if you die on your way to Bryn Ardwell, all feel guilty. All feel guilty. Maybe not. Ganymede, would you feel guilty?
That is probably the wrong person to ask if they feel
No,
guilty.
yeah, like I said, well, we would all feel guilty, but then like I didn't want to misspeak. You know what I mean? Right? Like, yes,
My God.
integrity and action is my pet peeve. So yeah, most of us would feel guilty if you died on your way to Bryn Ardwell.
That's accurate. Most
Uh-huh.
of you, most. I'm gonna say most. Yeah. Like Ganymede like looks like Namora was the scratches in the ground that our friend had made. Like Namora was like feet in, digging toes in, like very excited, making like mud castles, right? Very happy. And then we heard Ganymede and it stops and the castle falls. Very frustrated castle falls. And they like look up at the dragon because they didn't even notice this. And Ganymede's like, yeah, most of us would feel sad if you died. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes back to trying to make this castle that Namora was making, but is not succeeding. Ganymede is not the creative one. So it's just a mound of mud. Yep.
And
Yeah,
like
a lot of us
who's gonna-
count as multiple people, by the way.
Yeah,
So there's more votes towards you, like us being sad that you died. So yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Is that
No.
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 I feel like it seems like it would be present company, but like this is just a statistical oddity, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
I'm not going to lie. I would quite enjoy some beef.
like maybe
Can we go with venison? It's a very similar flavor profile.
Yeah.
It is.
Or maybe like go to yeah.
I enjoy deer. The bear is quite nice.
I know what you mean.
Well,
like sometimes
Once
to
you get
people
Bryn
farm.
Ardwell,
Yeah. You can buy one. Butcher.
Yes, I could pay for one.
Do you know
or
do you know what's courageous? Doing things we're not comfortable with.
or there's several of the local farmers that would happily go, yes, you can chase one of the cows if you'll also get rid of this issue over here for me.
Yeah, that might feel better for you.
That would. Which I'm not opposed to paying. For
Just don't think it.
Just
Don't think about it too hard.
For me right now.
Oh.
It's really quite embarrassing, but you've all been quite lovely.
Nissa just hands over 50 gold.
I am a young. No, I don't. Thank you.
No, you're gonna need it, because to stay anywhere to get in.
I am a younger dragon. My horde is not overly large right now, and I don't know where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
You lost your wallet?
I went to sleep in a desert.
And you woke up in a
grassland.
Yeah, that'll do it, man.
I was not with my horde when the sleep took me.
What was that about anyway?
There are no landmarks left.
Ooh, don't get me excited about a Dragon Horde quest, Kevin.
Okay. So, where did you put your horde in relation to where we are now?
I will make a little minor illusion map, I guess.
Alright. Using our illusionary map. He would show you that his horde would have been somewhere in this area. As near as he can tell, it looks like the coastline has maybe changed a bit. The hills are smaller than he remembered them being.
1,000 years of erosion will do that.
He remembers waking up more over here. He did fly over towards the Edwin Hills trying to locate his horde, but things had changed enough where it was maybe overgrown. Something had buried it.
We're here-ish, right, Kev?
Yep.
Okay.
So, okay, so we can see on Rue's little map, like the circles and stuff, right? Where he was? Okay. The more like pops up real quick, and it's like, I'll be right back! And like runs over and like really oddly just leaps into our little carriage is like just leaps in it. I don't know how, but yeah, tree dexterity. Their legs got real long. Their legs got real long. And they like run out with like the little bag of trinkets that we got from the witch lady. But Namora is now using this bag for other things. So Namora like comes over and like dumps out the bag in their mud hole. And like is sorting through, and then they're like, it's not there. And then they reach in like their viney hair and they find another bag that has the stamp of Bryn Ardwell on it. It's here. And they like take out a coin. And they're like, can we flip the coin and send them through the coin void? Would that work?
No, that would be too dangerous.
Oh, okay.
That is a life and death scenario.
Yeah.
Coin void.
Now, what I will say is Bryn Ardwell has a large circle of druids.
Mm-hmm.
We talk. We can send messages, and we get pretty far out.
Mm-hmm.
So, they can probably help you locate it. But yeah, take the gold to keep you fed till you get to Emeraldus, because nobody needs extra chaos right now.
Yep.
It's just not necessary.
Mm.
I will pay this back.
When we find your hoard, I will consider it like a finder's fee or something for whatever cool junk we might need from it to stop Tiamat.
Fair enough.
But yeah, it's not like we're giving you gold. We are making a contract, I say, instead of transaction, so hopefully he feels more comfortable about it.
This is just going, right.
Yes. We will rename things so people are comfortable.
That is very kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah. What put you dragons to sleep?
I don't know entirely.
Okay.
It was just a great lethargy that came over me.
Been there, man.
With a great deal of
So-
damage out of the way.
Yeah. From Dad's notes and kind of talking with Emeraldus, it does sound mostly like, to stop Tiamat coming in, to end the war, everybody lent X amount of energy into creating that weapon. And, there was recovery time necessary, because a little bit more energy than maybe was expected was taken.
Kevin, is this a new app?
No, just a different one.
Okay. Is it more zoomed in or something?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
This is the other one.
Look at 2 maps. Look at you, you silly guy.
Yeah.
Because there's a town here now.
Mm-hmm.
Which wasn't before. Now there is. Looky there.
Nissa Druid knowledge, do I know of any circles between kind of where we are and where we're going? Or any, like, stable encampments? Like, I don't want to use my SOS if I don't gotta.
Right. You would know that there are druid circles on the plains. One settled more towards the middle in the Edwin Hills. The other farther to the west on the coastline. But the druids do range pretty far and wide across the plains. You would know that there are semi-permanent encampments, or at least locations where the tribes are known.
Hey, we know this place is good.
Yeah.
That's the, hey, we have to go through this one? Okay, this is where we're stopping for the night because the water here is good and the location is dry. Trying to decide if there's any way she can try and make contact to go ahead and start the process. Of attempting to find his actual den is how she's gonna word it. Not his hoard, his actual home.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think she would. Because I am absolutely with Nate. Yes. Dragon Horde side quest.
Yeah,
Are we on a side quest to the main quest?
but like it's on the. After we do this quest, it's kind of on the way to because we're heading to Carabas. It looks like it's kind of on the way anyway. If we go a little more south to the Adrian Hills, if we choose not to go through the lake and instead go by foot, it makes sense. So like,
It would take
it's
a
there.
whole lot longer.
Yeah,
And like, we're
However-
trying to stop people dying.
yeah, but I like shiny things. We'll see. Like side quest. It's not a main quest. Possible. We'll see how everything comes together.
More things to help stop bad people would be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, we're pretty jacked up at the moment, but like, I don't know. Stuff
Yeah. Like
potions
it's
and
there.
stuff would be good to have.
Mm-hmm. We'll just see how it all comes together. We still got to make it through these mountains and fight, I believe, a false personification of war.
Yeah.
So, like, that's in front of us anyway. Yeah, you got anything to help us with that, Mr. Bronze Dragon?
Tell me more.
You say tell me more.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me why.
Yeah, so there's this dickhead Fey guy, and I'm like making, like Koran, Minor Illusion, who seem to make copies in the form of mind control masks and other jewelry that I think are related to mind control people, but then there's some big ones that he made as copies of Death, War, Pestilence, and what was the other one? Death, War, Pestilence. Famine. People get them and they, I don't know if they know they're not the real ones, but then they cause chaos. And this seems all entwined in this dickhead Fey guy's way to bring Tiamat into the land for the chits and gigs. He's got underlings, for example, and I'm going to say Kage's mother's name, but I'm not going to infer any relation to Kage at all. Right? That is the bad guy we are fighting in this cult. And we want to go get the masked guy because he's up to no good. Calofi. So yeah, we're gonna go, and then there's like a plot to pretend to trade with them on an island, and we're gonna get the war guy on our way to saving the world from Tiamat. Does that sound like? And did I miss anything, guys?
The Kage's gonna say the name to see if there's any.
Yeah.
You know anything about Evnero? Any recognition about that?
That's the dickhead Fey man, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was one trying to help bring Tiamat into the world.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's right.
Yep.
Hey, when you went to sleep, did you have any, like, siblings nearby that you knew of? You know, I don't suppose you all live in, like, a big nest together, like wolves do, but, like, you know.
No, we tend to be much more independent. I had some clutch mates when I hatched, but as soon as we were able to, we all kind of went off on our separate ways. We're not terribly family-oriented creatures.
That's fine. Fuck, what am I thinking of? Is there like a fire well or a death well? Because there's an earth well.
Yeah.
Hey, Ro, bring up that map again.
And like, I'm gonna like tab through it like it's a PowerPoint.
Yeah.
Like I'm going back to showing like the crayon coloring of like war guy, and I'm gonna go a few too far. Oh, there we go.
No, that was the
I'm gonna,
back, this one.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Yeah, it's a picture of us like posing with our bear somehow.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
this was like photorealistic as opposed to crayon drawings, like thumbs up.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Kevin
You're holding the
does
bear's mouth open while my head's in
Yeah.
it, and we're like, eh.
We're so funny. We're so funny.
In his presentation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
There's a slideroo in his bathroom in his underwear. Like, oh shit.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, like flexing abs. Like, oh shit, how'd that get there? Yeah, here's the map. And I'm gonna, thanks, man. And I'll zoom out a little
Why
bit.
did you do that? I don't know. They're boys. They're boys. That's why.
Yeah, and like I sent it to a bro. Like, yeah, man. Look, I've been working out.
Nice.
Nice, bro. Nice gains.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the map. Zoomy. What do we need the map for? I forgot. I have the ADHDs.
Wells. Dragon
Wells, yeah. So here's the Earth well. Oop.
Yeah.
Can you point out the other wells?
That was like over here somewhere. It was like Earth.
Where is the tool? There we go.
Maynard James Keenan?
Yep.
Oh, different tool.
Yes. I don't know if it's still there, but it should be. There was a large volcano.
Is that the fire well?
That would be the fire well.
Yes.
draw on. The fire well, the water, air well, and the death well. The death well being north of the Empire Blocking Way. The water being well off the coast into the ocean.
Is there a wind well for Earth, Wind, and Fire? Wind well.
The wind one never seemed to stay in the same place terribly long.
That's
Oh, is that the
fitting.
orange one?
Uh-huh.
Somewhat transitory.
Earth, fire, water, wind. Ah! There's a death well?
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, they're my favorite band.
there's probably also a life well somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Is there a well? A well of wells?
But there is a well.
Mm,
Well.
do any of you guys speak Dwarvish?
I don't think so.
Yes. Like,
Does
who's my mentor?
I mean, yeah, that's. I was just asking. Does Caravas mean anything in Dwarvish? Or does it mean anything in Draconic?
In Dwarvish, it simply means the mountain home.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that makes sense. You can't eat dwarves either. I'll tell the dragon. Like I said, not deep people, but also, like, not dwarves. Just don't eat sapient peoples or the animals I listed. Or porcupines. Don't eat those either.
Yeah.
Kage? Yeah.
What?
No,
Yeah, it hurts.
yeah, we don't eat
I mean,
porcupines.
It'll probably just feel like a bunch of spikes in your throat. But yeah, I got like one bite in, and I never wanted mouth piercings, but I got them.
Kage, please tell me that was long before I met you.
I've only done it twice. This
Kage!
first time I was much younger. The second time was luckily only Rue was there.
Why didn't you stop him? You knew what was gonna happen.
I mean, he ran off to go hunting, and then, like, he came back, and I'm like, oh, we can't let the others know.
You just-
And then,
Yeah. They're actually really nice, though.
but
He was super chill about it, even after stabbing me several times. So
Yeah.
I put him down and let him out again.
Okay, at least there's that. Okay, we need to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
AKA, I would like my spell slots back. So I'm gonna go back to sleep now.
Having such a good conversation.
Oh, you can keep the other ones awake. I just need to be able to heal people if they get hurt tomorrow.
Yeah.
And with that Nissa will get into one of the carriages for some nice quiet sleep time.
yeah. Do you like to gamble? I'll ask the dragon.
Just go 50 gold.
Like, I have recently come into some money.
Oh no! Oh no! You really like to gamble. No. And I'm gonna turn to Kage and say, no, I told you. You don't eat porcupines and you don't gamble. How many times have I told you that?
I know.
And you know I don't feel good about gambling with you anymore. Because I can tell you really like to gamble. So yeah, how about we all take a little nippy nappy? You two, I know you've been flying around the skies. I was going to say panicking, but I didn't because I don't want to insult him. I think rest would do us all good.
Oh, surely you can stay up a bit later and talk. We're having such a good conversation.
I promise when we wake up in the morning, I will give you the best conversation you've ever had.
How is it that
He's
you
really good.
the little one overlooked?
I don't know, but I do fathom it is something related to like the mind control masks and stuff. But on a very uber form, using Matri will say, as a base. And like I'll lift up the necklace that like binds them. Beyond that, I don't know yet. That's a long story, and I'll tell you in the morning.
You could just tell me now. I'm really not very tired. It's been ages since I've had a good conversation.
Okay, but you're going to close your eyes when I tell you because I want you to imagine it.
I'm not a child.
Well, then I'm not going to tell you the story. And Rue's like just going to close his eyes. All he knows the dragon is staring at him. Yeah, Rue will tell like a random like not so body like campfire story that he knew when he had his highwayman days. But like it's a long kind of funny story. But he's gonna say it very kind of calmly and stuff until he probably does fall asleep. And hopefully the children are asleep by the time he nods off too. And yes, I do voices for different characters.
This is the way.
Uh-huh.
Orcalsus listens intently as you tell your story.
Uh-huh.
Watches as Kage falls asleep.
I'm not going to tell it until he closes his eyes, though. Like, that's my line in the sand.
He does not at all seem tired.
And that's why I'm making him close his eyes. And the mattress is going to land on his head to sleep.
He will reach up and gently pull Matri off and lay them on your chest.
Okay. Okay, and like Rue is gonna fall asleep to get his spell slots back and stuff too. If the dragon doesn't fall asleep and just sits there waiting till I wake up, like my nephew, that's his problem.
Once you are all asleep, he begins looking around and makes his way into the woods towards where Nomura is at. And he will just quietly approach and just listen to her sing. Make sure that you know that he's near, that he's coming towards you. And he'll just sit down and listen to Namora singing to the trees.
It's also a very sleepy sounding song, so it is perfect for nighttime forest singing with the trees. Because why not? We're a dryad. I'm pretty sure trees sing. I'm pretty sure. I think.
As you're singing, you begin to hear some of the boughs creak. You see some of the trees sway in tune and in time with your song. You hear Orichalcus begin to like hum along, just kind of a low, throaty sound. You'll wait until you are finished and very excitedly tell you that was wonderful. It was so lovely.
Oh, thank you. I haven't sang it on the stage yet. I'm a little nervous. I don't even know how I know that song. But it makes sense, right?
It does.
Gotta smile in the age of worry and not care about the worry. I mean, you care about the worry, but you know what I mean.
You don't let it control you.
Exactly. Exactly. Plus, trees are stubborn. So, if you deroot a tree, it'll find more roots. So, gotta be stubborn like a tree.
And you see like Namora like stomp her feet down in the ground and like stubborn points down, stubborn like a tree. They are now wiggling the toes in the dirt because this is the most comfortable they've been in a very long time.
You are quite fascinating.
Oh? How so?
Well, Ruin and Matri are somehow joined in the mind.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Kage says he has some sort of symbiosis with the shadow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And all three of you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. And then Emeralda said, oh yeah, we're all Fae, by the way. That's what Emeralda said.
You do have a bit of that around you, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Emeralda said that, because, like, so we fought the pestilence guy. I called him Stinky, because he really was. He was horrible smelling. Okay, so the pestilence fought the green man, so we had to help the green man fight the pestilence. And then we fell in the Earthwell? Is that what you said? The Earthwell? We fell in that. Yeah, we fell in that, and then we got out, and we were covered in stuff. But we didn't really notice anything, and that's when the war woke up. Anyway, but then that's also when we met Thorn. Thorn is like me, but better. Yeah, super triad. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then, what else happened? Then we met Emeraldus, and Emeraldus, like, bubble healed everybody, and, like, more green stuff. And then, yeah. Yep. And then what else happened? Oh, this happened. Like, no more points at themselves. This happened because I decided that, like, other people's, like, lives were more kind of important. So I let myself be a conduit for 24 people. Well, 24 souls. And they were able to pass over. Because this really mean lady was, like, keeping them. And then, like, Namora, like, holds up the bag of trinkets. See? She had these. And, like, their souls were attached to these. And then we killed her. We killed the lady. And then we released all the souls. But my friends had to make sure I didn't die too, because I almost died. So, and then I went to sleep for a really long time, and I woke up like this. Yep. Oh, and there's another dryad. Her name is Sylvie. She's Soraya. She's back at Bryn Ardwell. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we healed her with an acorn and a flute. Something. Yeah, Yeah, and then you can meet Mother Adelaide. Yep, you'll like Mother Adelaide. She's really nice. Yeah, she gave me these coins. I don't know what they're for, but yeah. So there's that, and then what else? Yeah. Nissa met her dad. That was cool. That was awesome. He's really tall. And then we met Emeraldus. He's really tall too. Well, I was small then. I wasn't big yet. So, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oh, and also, while Nomura's not really thinking about it, Nomura will like reach under under their wings and like itch under, and it looks like they're digging in their skin. No pain, no grimacing, but like they kind of fall off a little bit, and Nomura notices and like puts them back on. Like, oops. Yep. That's it.
You are truly all fascinating.
I like to think we're pretty cool. Oh, and I'm a superstar. Yeah, I'm a superstar. Yeah. Oh yeah. If you ever get in any trouble, while you're in Glenstone, you could talk to the king and queen. You could tell them that you know us. Yeah, they'll help you. But there's also the Dragon Templars there too. So, just in case.
As you're talking with Orichalcus, you can see his eyes start to like almost glow just at this back and forth conversation, hearing your tale.
Yeah.
Oh, and we have friends in Surrendon Village too. So if you go there, we got friends there too. It's just in case you need help. Where else do we have friends? We got a lot of friends. Yeah, we got a whole lot of friends. And where else? Then all the druid friends, they're everywhere. And then we got a lot of friends. Oh, we got friends at the Iron in the Courts. That's where my parents are. Yeah, they're there. I'm not a dwarf, but my parents are dwarfs. It's hard to explain. And then what else?
Oh, were you adopted?
Yeah. No more scrunches their nose at the word adoption, because that's not technically what it is. But yeah, adoption. And you like the other two shadows are just kind of staring, like, yeah, adopted. Yeah, we're
Like
adopted.
Foster.
Yup.
We have found them.
No. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Well, we were. Yes. As Ganymede's like, yeah, we were. Yeah, totally. 100%. Yeah. Perfectly fine. There's nothing weird about it. Nothing at all. No. Yeah. Yep. Perfect.
Oh, there's no need to feel shame.
It's not shame. It's you know how you grow, like, and you get bigger, and like your body changes, but sometimes it's not always a wanted change.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what the I can't call it a kid anymore. That's what the happy one is dealing with. So, yeah. Yep. Grew a little too fast. Yeah. And it's itchy. Very, very itchy. So itchy. It's itchy. And now we sleep in dirt. That's new. So, yeah.
I had friends who used to burrow when they would sleep. So they said it was fantastically comfortable.
Yeah. What? Like in the ground? Like,
Yes.
oh, so, okay. Ganymede is now contemplating this at this very moment. Like, sleep underground. But it's also very, like, kind of ick at the idea of sleeping underground, because Ganymede can be a little bougie. Just a little bit.
A little bit bushy. A little bit bushy.
I knew a black dragon would crawl into swamp waters. Just the tip of its nose would be above the water.
Like an alligator?
Yes, exactly.
Oh. I wonder if that's good for the skin. You know, like a nice mud bath?
I think it's very similar, yes.
It's good. I'll have to tell Matthew about that mud bath. Not from a swamp. Yes.
They said the trick was just finding the good mud.
That makes sense. 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 And not unnaturally, but like unbeknownst to Ganymede, their feet had been digging deeper and deeper into the ground. I guess we are sleeping in ground today like a tree. That is going to happen. I guess so. But it's natural, so they don't really mind it. Mm-hmm. Oh, the Ganymede reaches back in the Bryn Ardwell bag and flips a coin over to their new dragon friend. And they're like, if you need to talk to us, you can use the coin. Yeah. Just in case.
Very much.
Yes. Yeah. The kid. I keep calling them the kid. They're not a kid. Anyway, the happy one has the ability to talk to whoever, whenever. Doesn't matter distance. Or I'm thinking time and space somehow. But yeah. Yeah, they can do that. So, just in case you need it. Yep. I think.
So there's the happy one.
The happy one. Yep.
Oh, what would you refer to yourself as?
So I'm gonna guess it's about morning. As Nissa comes out, starts the breakfast situation, and goes, "Do you want their opinion or ours?"
Ganymede is really trying to think of Namora's the happy one. Noir can debate his ass off at anything and persuade people, and I'm the
Ganymede's the big brother.
there you go. Yep.
Noir is the wild child. Nomura's the
Yep.
happy one.
Yep. Yeah.
The happy one, the persuasive one, and the protector.
Yeah. 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 I like that. I'm the protector. Yeah. I never thought about it like that. Huh. Wait. You said you could smell us.
Yes.
What do we smell like?
Let's see.
You could wait. You
Well, a bit jumbled together, but I can see.
oh.
When one of you is
Oh.
talking, I can
Oh.
see the others off to the side of it.
Ooh. That.
And it's becoming much easier to tell who's who.
When you're not talking, you'll sort of jumble together a bit.
Ah. That makes sense.
Terribly uncomfortable for you all.
It's getting a little cramped in here. Yeah. Just a little bit. Which I don't know if that's good or bad. We'll figure it out. Oh, I shouldn't keep you. And Ganymede points over at Nissa. It's you want really good food? Nissa. You want really good coffee? Nissa. Tea? Nissa. Oatmeal? Nissa. Morphs into really cool animals? Nissa.
What I wouldn't for a good cup of tea.
Like.
Glass of wine.
What? I don't. Do we?
Okay, so once you get to Bryn Ardwell, you're gonna go see Vlad. And you're gonna tell him Nissa said to give you one of the good bottles. He'll know what I mean.
Brad, you say?
Vlad. He is the local
Vlad.
brewer.
I like him already.
Oh, and if you like pie, you should go see Mary. Mary makes really good pies. Like, this, the goods store, the general goods and bakery store. Yeah. Really good pies.
Nissa does the breakfast. We'll ensure our new dragon friend has bearings to get to Bryn Ardwell.
To think, a village at the foot of the Earthwell.
Wait, would it be really bad to have a village near the Deathwell?
Probably.
Like, how bad?
Like, probably pretty bad. Why? Wait, let me guess. Your parents are from right there.
No, just because the place that was pointed out also has a river that leads into a couple of towns, or a town.
The Deathwell isn't necessarily so much like causing death. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, it's not
Halloween
killing
Town.
people, it's more the,
The center of Mortarian's power.
Goths. Just a bunch of goths, man. That's their way of life. It's fine.
That's right, that's good to know at least.
It's not like Mortarian. Slaughtering people, killing people. It's more gentle than the death. Center, defocused being to be, I suppose.
I guess that depends on how you look at it. For me as a druid, death is a part of life. It's a stage in life,
Yeah.
just like any other. So for me, it makes perfect sense that it would be, because most death is a natural death. The body fails, you pass in your sleep, whatever. Not as many of them are violent. That is an unexpected death.
Okay.
My friend said that it was always Mortarians wish to be greeted like an old friend.
I like that.
Not someone to be feared, not someone certainly chasing you. They hated the undead.
That makes sense. Thanks for all the information, by the way. This is going to be insanely helpful.
Oh, no, you're welcome. Thank you for the conversation. It's been so long since
Just think
I had a
it's-
talk with anyone.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna guess it's been a little while since you had anyone to talk to. So yeah.
I mean, even before it, I fell asleep. I was on my own for a while.
Downfall of being a very solitary species.
When I wasn't quite old enough to take part in the fighting. lacked some of the kinship, I suppose.
There's that.
All
And there's also just the fact that it means that as you were growing, everybody was busy with the war, and things always seem to fall to the wayside when that happens.
We brass dragons probably stuck more closely to our kind. Again, not terribly family oriented. There's always go out into the world, meet people, talk to people. I do love a good conversation. A lot of it marvelous. Thank you.
There's plenty more to be had in Bryn Ardwell. There's quite the cluster there.
I've no doubt. I wonder if there are other locales near the other wells that would gather similar aspects or beings.
I'll let you know when we get there.
Please do.
We'll at least have an idea of where Kazuranam might be. So that's kind of where we're heading at the moment.
Well, you said that you're going to Caralas. I'm sure they're still near there.
Yeah. That's the hope, at least.
Takes a certain type to have an entire mountain named after them.
What?
The mountain range in Caralas. The tallest ones, named Kazuranam.
You know what, that makes sense. Yeah, that checks out. Well, I guess we know where to check first.
Some had even begun calling the range the Kazura Mountain.
Man, we are gonna be doing a lot of traveling.
So it would seem. Must be very exciting.
Yes and no. I mean, a lot of this is, well, and he just motions to to the dragon in front of him. Is a lot bigger than us.
Yes, I suppose that is true.
And looks to Nissa. And for some of us, this is the first time stepping away from home. It's pretty daunting itself.
Yeah, it's the first time I've really gone anywhere without my parents or an elder druid with me.
Oh, great.
Like chucks an arm around her. I don't really know how far we would have gotten without her. Gives Nissa like a squeeze.
Nissa leans into Kage.
as for kinship and Bryn Ardwell, you'll definitely find it there.
Yeah, it's pretty readily available.
Yeah, very. And if you try not to accept it, it will find you. Sometimes that's for the better.
Well, it was really lovely meeting you all. I hope to see you again in the future.
You likely will. We seem to keep finding dragons.
Yep.
With that, Orichalcus will stand up from his half-elven form, stretch, shift back into his dragon form, and launch himself into the sky.
Just wave, call out safe travels.
You see it wheel overhead once, twice, air kind of swirling. You see the form shimmer and shrink a little bit into a large but not dragon-sized hawk.
Good call.
Ride the air, heading to the north.
All right. Well, we stopped
Back on the
one
road, yeah.
accidental dragon rampage. I call that a win.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go get this done. Save some people.
Fight some war.
South. We'll take a quick break there so we can get up and stretch for the bathroom. We'll get right back in a couple minutes. south towards the Caitlin Plains and a meeting with some traffickers. Impersonator of war?
Hmm.
Shadow.
Yes, a very faint shadow. You've still got several days before you can get to the lake.
So Mortarion's the dragon of death, right? I'll say to my party. But also,
Yeah.
there's a personification of death, I guess. Right? Because
He's
Emeraldus implied that death would hunt down the false death. Maybe already has, if I recall correctly. Right, Kevin?
Yes.
Yes.
Also,
Death doesn't take kindly to impersonators.
And there's a well of death. And death doesn't even seem to be bad.
No. Doesn't seem like it, at least. Who knows, maybe we'll show up and there'll just be a dragon there. Makes finding one a lot easier.
Do you think Mortarion and the personification of death are dating? I guess is what I was getting to.
Oh no. That'd be such a toxic relationship.
You think so? I don't know. Maybe it'd be cute.
Oh yeah, let me just hook up with my imitation.
Well, they're different things. Like, one's a dragon, and then the other's like a personification of a, I don't know, death.
You're talking about the actual horseman.
Yeah, the actual horseman and Mortarion, the elder dragon. Yeah,
Copy wearing the mask.
yeah. I'm talking about
Okay.
the elder dragon and the actual personification that they implied hunted down the
Oh yeah,
Fake.
no, that'd be good. That'd be good.
yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. I ship them.
Yeah. It'd have to be a pretty big boat, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it would, buddy. No, but they can, like, turn to people, right? I don't know how big death would be.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I would still need a pretty big boat, buddy.
I think so. I've seen a couple of dragons in my time.
Like, two.
I feel like we're gonna see a lot more.
Oh, I don't think they're all going to be as chatty as this one, though. Maybe they will be.
I don't know, maybe. Because Aranam might be. Because Aranam's probably chilling with the people. If they're awake.
the other reminder I'll give you guys in all of this is, Emeraldus told us Mortarius might not have ever gone to sleep.
Correct.
Oh, true. Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mortarius may have looked at that and went, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Can you give us your energy to do a mega weapon? Do not
boss.
disturb mode. Sorry. My phone was on do not disturb mode. And then, like, after I saw, like, it was already done, so.
Yeah, you guys clearly didn't
Yeah.
need me, so we're good.
Yeah,
Chill.
I just hung out with my Pookie on a boat for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, they both probably would have been very, very, very busy.
Yeah, right?
after
Yeah.
Of the war.
I
mean,
told you
yeah.
I was working.
Just with the sheer amount
Yeah.
of destruction that you've heard it was caused.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
That's a good point.
That's, that's fun.
Lots of
Alright.
souls to shepherd.
Mm. Hey, maybe Nomura can ask about that. Maybe find a way to make it not shut down their body. I don't know if they hear.
Oh, sorry. Namora wasn't in tree mode. Like, just chilling. Like, Namora is in tree mode. But, like, you would notice that, like, remember those headphones that Bryn Kage made for Namora that aren't actually headphones, but they're headphones? Yeah, so, like, Namora, like, just, like, swaying. Like, totally, like, just happy person listening to feel-good music in tree mode.
I love it.
And then, like, pull the head, like, what? But you act when they pull the headphone down, like, there's actually music coming out of this headphone. Like, it's actual,
Nice.
like, they were actually, it's Bard stuff, you know, Bard stuff. What happened?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
What happened? What?
Soul stuff with, death. Maybe we can ask them. So, you know, Namora won't fall asleep for, like, 5 to 7 business days.
Or get older, you know.
Yeah. That seems like a good idea.
Yeah, a really good idea. Aging is itchy. Yeah.
Aging is itchy?
It's itchy. But Namora also points to the fact that they have bark skin, so
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
yeah.
that,
vines for hair.
You know what that checks out. Yeah.
Itchy. Wait, do you think I can make like thorns in my hair? And
Oh,
have like
fuck
thorn
yes.
ribbons? Do you think that could be a thing? Like a little bow tie?
Yes.
Oh. Wait,
That
can
sounds
Thorn
metal.
do that? Now I have questions for Thorn. Writes this
Thorn would
down.
totally be able to do that.
I totally think so too. Wait, yeah.
Thorn's gonna be so big when we get back. Oh man.
I don't know.
You're gonna be such a better hunter than me.
Super huge. Wait, has Thorn met Soraya? Like, what? Side question: Thorn and Soraya have met each other, right?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, they met, right?
Nissa reaches into the pack, hands Kage a stone, and goes, "This is the one to Mom if you want to want to check in."
Yes. How many words is it?
25.
Okay. Can I
Give
have
me my
some
hands.
pencil and paper? Yeah. No, I'm gonna write it down first because I wanna. Yeah. Give me a minute. Give me a couple of
Rue will
hours.
use minor illusion to do speak to text, so he'll like make the words in front of Kage with minor illusion.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And he does spend quite literally a couple of hours just talking to himself
right.
like, no.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Mom. How's Thorn? And he just goes like,
Yeah. And like, and instead of how is, I'll do how's. HOWZ.
you can
You
do
know?
that? That makes sense.
Yeah.
Man, you can shorten words. The message is pretty much like, hi, Mom. And Dad.
And Thorn.
No, hi, Mom, Dad, Thorn.
Uh,
Have you gone hunting much, Thorn? Are you a big tree yet? Hope you growing good. Miss you all. Love you.
You send your message out, and it takes maybe 20 minutes before you get a response. Hi, big brother. I go hunting lots. I'm getting really good. I'm not a tree yet. When I get bigger, hope you all stay safe. can't wait to see you again.
Pass the stone back to Nissa. Thorn says, hi. She's not as big as a tree yet, but I'd say it'd be pretty close. She's
That does
hunting
not
lots.
surprise me.
I know, right? Hunting lots, and hope we stay safe. And she can't wait to see us again. And that's really nice.
Yeah. I don't know when we're gonna end up back.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I think I need to go ride in a wagon and just be for a bit after that thought process. Thank you.
Okay.
She just fully realized exactly how long it might be. Because, like, we've been gone for how long now, Kev?
I mean, you were in Glenstone for
At least a month.
Around the village, a month and a half.
Yeah, true.
Just sorting things out. Probably 2 months total between getting everything sorted out, dealing with some of the aftermath, making plans. And then, because you've been on the trail for a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my. We need a faster freaking way to travel. Holy shit.
You probably got at least another week or so to get to the lake.
And then we're to the Iron Accords. We're not going back home.
Afford. I want to see it bigger. Or do I? Because I don't know. Do I have a sending stone to my friend?
Yeah, I think you have one to Zodric.
Not Zodic, Gug.
Oh, yeah, you'd have one for her.
Figure out where she is. In relation to us. Got it down in Keep of Jund. I'm not sure where that is.
Let's see, the Keep of Jund is to the north in the Empire of Lockenwade.
Oh, fuck, there it is. Sick. Thank you. I was looking for it before and I was like, I know it's Northway. And I just completely missed it. I am going to send her a message. You see Kage pull out this deep green rock. It's about the size of his palm. You can see that it has little like stars painted on it. This has seemed to be like hand painted like rock. And it has a bunch of little like hair clip trinkets like super glued onto it in places. It's very mishmash. It's like it has a fucking bright pineapple, a massive pink strawberry, like little trinkets like that on it. And he'll say, "Hey Gug, anything weird happening up your way towards... Oh no, heading up your way, a little north of you. We're heading your way when we can. Either meet you there or in the rate, I'll say. I imagine we have to go that way.
I don't think we discussed it. What's Gug's voice like?
Gug is very inspired by Not the Brave. A lot of my, this is just a thing that I tend to end up doing, is my goblins all sound like Stitch. Yeah, so it's very much like, she's sporadic and kind of hardly keep on conversation very well, but like, hi, it's Gug. Kind of something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kage, buddy, how you been? Things are, I don't know, like, I mean, stuff's happening, but... Ooh, you should meet me in Arlen Knob. There's stuff there happening, I think.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. There it's stuck up again. Sick. Okay. I love her.
Love you, bye!
Very. There's some stuff happening near the well, the death well. The closest place to there is, Arlednov. I've got a friend over that way, so maybe we can keep tabs on it with her. He just kind of mentions that to the group, and then continue cart ride.
You have other friends?
Just one.
How did you meet this friend?
She robbed me.
Okay.
We met at our... actually... So, when I'd been at, how to word, probably after I'd been in a town for the first time, for like a little bit. It'd only been a couple of weeks, but I think it was in... I think that's Kamchama. I've been trying to travel away from Glenstone, and ended up that way for a while. It was a bit before Zotic found me as well. But yeah, she was struggling on the road a bit, so she was looking for money. Saw my dumbass trying to steal some bread, and she pickpocketed me, realized I didn't have jack shit. Yeah,
Oh,
quite an
okay.
interesting start to a friendship.
Right, but I can see it. Well, that's cool.
Wait, so she saw you stealing and still thought you had money.
I never claimed to be smart, and she never claims to be smart either.
Well, at least
She's
you're more
actually a
honest
lot
as that.
smarter than me. Yeah. Can't believe I never told you about Gug. She's one of my favorite people.
That's good.
I think Metro will like her.
I'm excited for you. To have friends. High five.
Yeah. During the cart ride, Kage will start telling like little stories about Gug. How they like. I'm now realizing, now that I'm watching the Mighty Nine animation, how similar they are. How we have like little cod names for things. And how he was normally the one that was like fumbling around trying to distract people as she was doing the actual stealing. But they had a lot of fun doing not so much like scamming people for money and things that were expensive looking, but she would see things like hairpins and like buttons and fabrics. A lot of the time that Kage is describing her, he is using words like hideous patterns and like clashing
got it,
colors. Yeah. They once got pulled over by like a couple of guards after stealing from a knick-knack store, but once they realized that the only thing that they stole was like a handful of like buttons, these little dice, things that were like barely any money, the guard just let them go. He was like, oh, you didn't steal anything worth money? You basically stole pocket lint and just let them go. But she always loved and treasured them, so Kage would like go out of his way to find them. I think in his like massive amounts of pockets and black jacket things, he reaches in and pulls out this absolutely gaudy, massive, it's probably like that big, glittery watermelon pin, like hair clip, that he just has like tucked and clipped into his like coat, and it's hers. It's like the only like tiny pop of color that he has on him, and he keeps it like tucked hidden away.
Pinned to the inside of the pocket. Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You travel through the day without any complications. Things seem to have kind of been cleared out from the area. You know, arrival of a dragon recently and whatnot. Near as you can tell, it'll take you probably another week and a half, depending on the trail and weather, to get to the lake itself, which would give you 3, maybe 4 days before the new moon and your meeting.
It might be nice to get there early, but I feel like they're thinking the same thing.
Yeah. At least the earlier we get there, we can maybe scope out the area.
Do a race.
Yeah, true.
Gotta do that first.
Even if
Joking.
they're there,
I'm joking. Like Rue says he's joking, and then like looks at Kage for a second.
And Kage's like,
Kind of.
yeah. Joking.
Joking. Joking.
Just the slow nods at each other, completely obviously.
Uh,
Yeah. Joking.
uh,
Nissa just like
Nissa just
flicks
looks-
them both on the forehead.
no, it's the. I still have the sending stone to Mom. Don't make me call her.
You can't
Look
use it
on her
today, I used
face.
it already.
I have a week and a half, and I
Fuck.
guarantee you she can turn into a faster flyer than I can. And like, she has Nimraldus
maybe
most times.
we can challenge like War to a race, and we're like, if we win, you have to give us your masky mask.
But like, to what I was actually trying to say, even if they're there, I can shift and go check it out without looking obvious, cause Druid.
Exactly. And that'd be perfect for scoping it out.
You see, the best place to race.
The sky.
Joking. We're gonna race in the sky.
I could probably throw you.
We'll call it the fastball special.
Yeah. We'll have to do it sometime.
Uh-huh. Wait, can you swim?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you
Yeah.
just assuming you can swim?
I grew up in a forest. There's a lake nearby.
Okay.
Onyx shoved me in one day.
Oh, then you didn't drown?
I kind of had to learn. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said I needed a bath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They told me I was stinky first.
Yeah. Look, I can't lick my legs to clean myself, okay? I'm not that bendy. Apparently, human saliva doesn't do the bathing well.
Just end up dirtier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
Just-
That's D&D, friends.
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Kake is 26.
I'll see you guys are able to travel to the lake without really encountering any obstacles. You get there, and it's about 3 days till the new moon. You go to the shore at your appointed waiting side. You can see on the other side of the lake. There does not appear to be anybody yet.
I'm still gonna burb and do a flyover.
Uh,
Like,
you-
standard burb,
Mhm.
not big burb.
Not giant dinosaur burb.
No giant dino burb.
Okay. You fly over, and you can see, kind of in the center of the island on that lake, looks to be a clearly marked campground meeting area. How close do you want to get?
As I am a small burb, and would not make good meat. I'll get within, let's say 50 yards. See what I can see from there. If I feel like needs checked closer, I'll go in closer.
Make a perception and investigation check.
Before Nissa goes to be buried, NGN would maybe like to give a bardic inspiration. Maybe,
Oh.
possibly.
Yeah, hold on. Wait.
Give
Actually,
some luck
there's-
to Burb.
I was gonna say there's a special one you can have now. Hold on. Well, I mean, we've had it the entire time. Where is it at? Where is it? I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to remember who had it. Because one of us can give a bardic inspiration and you can keep it. Isn't it? I think it's Noir. Yeah, I think his are the ones you can keep.
Okay.
Eloquence.
Boom. Noir gives amazing pep talk to Nissa Burb. Bardic
So what
inspiration.
is the bardic inspiration point?
It's gonna be is it D8? D8. Hold on.
Damn.
Let me double check for you. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not going crazy. Yeah, 1D8.
1d8 to what?
1D8 to ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws.
Yes.
But I'm trying to see if there's the other thing. Ah, yes, here it is. Unfailing inspiration. When he does the inspiration. When a creature adds one of your bardic inspiration dice to its ability check, attack roll, or saving throw, and rolls a fail, you can keep it and re-roll it.
Okay. So step one, we're just gonna. Nope. I'm gonna use one of my actual inspirations on that. Down to 1 now. That's slightly better, so let's roll the d8.
Let's go. Nice.
Heck yeah.
Good shit.
Hey, Kat, what can it tell?
Yeah.
You can tell with a 23. It definitely seems like almost split down the center of this little campsite for the two factions that meet there. There is in the center around the campfire the ring of stones, all bear arcane markings.
Dip a little closer. See if I can tell.
Make an arcana check.
Do I? It's more. Do I see anybody about at all?
No, you don't sense any other people. It doesn't seem like anybody's been there recently. You feel like it's probably been about a month.
Nissa gonna
based
touch down.
on the ash and everything.
Nissa Burb gonna land.
Okay.
She gonna Nissa. Draw symbols. Shove it back in the backpack. Burb and out.
Okay.
I know I don't have the Arcana. I know Mal does. Draw them in their
Jot
little
down
circle.
your- Copy the symbols quick. And you can see that just among the detritus of the campground, there are some discarded shackles that seem to have been broken at some point. And just left. You see blankets that have kind of been left to molder out. Discarded bits of food. You notice
So what I'm hearing is they're slobs. They don't clean up after themselves. Okay.
You do see off to one side on the island a pit that's been dug. You can see some old remains.
Well, that doesn't overly surprise me.
You fly back to your campground, your party.
Oh, Matt!
You mean Rue?
Rue, yes. Dear God.
That was the last campaign.
Yeah, but that was still the magic user I had to take all my arcane shit to. Played by the same person. Hey, Rue, there's these around the fire over there. Like, I stood at this stone, and it's this side.
Rue's going to kind of make a little minor illusion and put like stones, like random ass rocks, and put the symbols on them to kind of make sure I get it right to what she saw. And then, yeah, I will do an Arcana check on them. Hey, come over here and help me, please, Bard. You know magic shit too, right?
Huh? Yeah. What? Yeah. Yep.
Whichever one of you can do the arcane shit.
Yeah.
Oh, we all can.
Yeah.
Like, that's all of us. It just depends
I-
on what
I have
type of
plus
arcane
10,
shit you need.
so,
That's why.
Yeah, just some help.
Oh, you want some guidance, or you just what you?
If you do a help action, I get to roll my plus 10 with advantage.
Yeah.
As long as Mr. Kevin is down with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
And
you.
I would take some guidance.
Oh yeah, we got you. We got you on the guidance.
Okay,
Hit that.
27 plus a d4.
Go ahead and take that. You want to go ahead and take that?
Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, hey, 28's still better than a 27, so
Sure.
you get chickadee.
With a 28, you would be able to tell that the markings and the arrangement of these stones, they mask any light coming from the campfire. So to anyone off the island, it would appear dark.
Ooh, can I do that? That sounds niche useful, man.
Potentially.
Oh, shit, you brought me something nice. Thank you.
We'll say it is a
A 10-minute ritual spell?
yes. It'd be a ritual spell, and it would kind of function as a mash between like Tiny Hut and the Dark.
Yeah. Right, like we can have a little fire to keep us warm, but not stick out like a sore thumb if it gets cold out in the forest or something. Or for like niche-y, even with Tiny Hut, but still.
Mhm.
Using dumb little niche spells brings me very, very much joy.
Mhm.
I'm gonna call it Kevin's Wondrous Campfire.
Nice. And you could tell that the way some of these runes are designed, just with some of the little hooks and barbs coming off of them, there is added components for necromancy or maybe blood magic to
Okay.
either help fuel it or to help empower it,
Ooh.
potentially open it up to other uses as well.
Did these seem scraped in recently, or there was some aging on it? I'll ask you, Jackie. I guess she has to ask Kevin.
From what Nissa would have been able to tell,
Yeah.
they're not recent. Like, this has been there,
Okay.
like they may have been touched up at some point, but these aren't
Sure.
by any means.
Okay. So presumably these people were human traffickers even before, like, the personification of war weaseled its way in there. He just made them, like, even more violent and worse.
Potentially.
But yeah, I mean,
From what you know, the Plains tribes trading in people is fairly recent.
okay. So this might just be old then. Interesting.
And I would say that with Nissa's perception being what it was, you would have gotten the feel that there was something old about this site.
Yeah. I don't really believe we're not being
Recently
watched.
being used
Yeah.
by traffickers, but it was probably being used for other also unsavory things.
Mm-hmm. And Matry will say, "Oh, like this place seems very wicked." Your little heckles are up. I don't think besides your clandestine stuff, we should really go investigate the island. I do think we're probably being watched right now. Maybe not the whole tribe, but at least the scouts over there. And I'm gonna wave.
Yeah. It seems very unlikely that they'll just keep this completely unmonitored until the actual day.
Right.
Yeah.
But still, good info to know.
Mm-hmm. Mikage, what do your wolf nose smell?
Ooh. Do I pick up anything on the wind?
Make a perception check.
First I woo, but very, very quietly.
First, free action.
How would
Yeah.
this reaction is?
Ooh! Ooh!
I smell everything.
You take a moment and kind of like clear your nose with a sense immediately around you. Just kind of letting the wind kind of wash over. Letting you kind of pick out things coming from the direction of the island. What you pick out first is just a smell of rot, decay. Some of it new, some of it older. Just that sense of foulness that Nissa and Matry would have described. You kind of close your eyes and are kind of reaching out your senses. The rest of you would be able to see Kage's shadow flicker. Blinking in and out of existence. And Kage, you're able to get just this sudden sense of images, as if you were standing on the island with your eyes open. In that center of that campfire. And for a moment you were standing there in the middle of the night. No moon hanging in the sky. And you look up through this almost shimmering dome of darkened energy. And you see a pair of eyes gazing down at the sky at you. just as quickly as you get that impression, it's gone. You see your shadow
Can I-
wrapped around you again. Not quite in that transformative state that you were, but it has still moved to cover you. Your heart is racing a bit, breath a bit ragged.
Is there anything about the eyes that he can connect them to?
Well, you remember the passcode, the passphrase that you were given when you were due to meet with this other party.
Yeah.
Right, that wonderful, cool passphrase that Kevin gave us that we all remember. Let's repeat it all at the same time, guys.
1, 2, 3,
Under
go.
Is it like something under moonless skies, only something eyes can see, or whatever?
Uh-huh.
I see. I mean, like, I'm sure Rue would have wrote it down. Because he's smarter than me somewhere. I'm sure it's in the chat.
I'm trying to find in my notes.
Yeah, same. Unfortunately, in
Good! Good!
Found it.
I found it.
I found it. I love how we both found it. I was like, passcode? I found it. It's in our big notes from July 26th.
Uh-huh. It
Yep.
sure is.
Yep, it's from July 26th.
holy Jeebus, I was not even there yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do we meet in darkness? Onyx eyes are watching.
Yeah. Black eyes are watching. Darkness. Kage,
Huh?
we're gonna have to beat the wickedness out of that island once this is all over.
Yeah, I'm down to punch an island.
Fuck yeah. I got a fist bump.
Gives you a fist bump. And then puts his hand on your shoulder.
Uh-huh.
And insanely smugly he goes, I know we haven't completed our race yet, but I've already won.
Yeah.
You didn't even have to
Well-
step into the water. I've been on the island.
No, we agreed. Rue just like falls over.
But for the sake of fairness,
No, wait a second. That wasn't you. That was your shadow.
but my shadow is me.
Nuh-uh. They're different. I've talked to it.
Oh yeah. Wait, but I
Meh.
thought he said his name was Kage.
No. It told me its name, which I have in a chat. But I don't want to share things without consent.
You keeping
There.
secrets. Hmm.
No, I'm keeping promises, I think.
No, not you. You're fine.
I was
Okay.
calling it I was calling it EGAC as a
Oh yeah.
before I learned the real name. Wait a second.
Yeah.
No, the name might be pertinent. Pause. Okay, the passcode is. Sorry, Shadow. Why do we meet in darkness? Because Onyx eyes are watching, right?
Yeah.
Well, your Shadow told me its name was Onyx.
You see Kage like tilts his head. Is the shadow still over Kage at this moment?
It's moved, like it's withdrawn, kind of off of you. Just as
Yeah.
things have calmed down and you're back to yourself and off the island.
Well, maybe they just mean like another word for something dark.
Right? Like, it could be a coinkydink, because there's also a Pokemon named Onyx. So, like, common name, spelled different.
But the eyes are completely black.
Yeah.
Well, it can't be. Just points to a shadow. He doesn't even have eyes.
Sniff your own shadow. That's D&D, folks.
Yeah. You just like crouch onto the ground like on all fours.
And like,
You see your shadow kind of go. Shake its head, like to hold up its shadow hand towards you. It does not smell like the island.
No, different smell.
hey. Yeah.
Also,
Get her
it's a
own.
face thing. It's probably just pulling a prank about being called Onyx too.
Pointing at itself and pointing to the island and like shaking its head.
It's just a
see.
coincidence? Yeah. Bro, like, if I didn't say it, that would be bad. Like, I was gonna keep your name until I remembered it. Like, yeah.
Like kicks out at you.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Does this island have a name?
Nope.
Names are powerful, so I'm gonna name it the island where we, specifically this party, including our names, are about to whoop some ass.
Powerful name indeed.
Does it have an acronym?
Yes. Which I will make later when I... Oh man, I can't not focus on this now.
Kevin knew what he was doing.
Mhm.
That looks almost like Hawaiian. That's the name of the... That's what I named it. Chiwustapakawak Island.
Nice.
I just named it. Chiwustapakawak. That island over there for sure. I wonder... Only like 5 people can go on the island or something, right, Kev?
I believe it was 4.
Okay.
2 from
Two
Is that-
drivers, 2 of the party.
Was that including, like, slaves and stuff?
No.
So we can bring more slaves to trade on the island, right?
The slaves never really went to the island, at least.
Okay. I see. I was trying to be
Not-
cheeky.
Yeah. Like, not more than one or two, you would think.
Yeah.
From what you were told, it's basically the two parties met on the island while the goods kind of circled around.
Okay. I say we challenge war to one-on-one combat.
Who would be the one to fight?
I'm not sure.
I think it was.
Oh,
I think it was 4 people from each side.
Yeah, because that was important.
Yeah.
Passcode, the timing. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see how the meeting goes. Which 4 of us shall go on the island?
What do you mean?
The drivers do the circling.
Yeah,
Us
and the-
4,
Okay.
as in, they don't need to know Matry exists. They don't need to know the NGN is 3 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm probably gonna stay pretty dang quiet. And maybe has a lot of rage and not a lot of charisma.
So we definitely want Noir being up front, right?
well,
Yep.
you want persuasive or you want creepy?
Persuasive.
Got it.
Yeah.
We need the silver-tongued one.
Ah, you do need that bastard. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. We're not having an internal battle. It's fine. It's fine. When brain speaks, mouth not think. Yes. Yep. So I should turn on the War's playlist. Oh God.
Ooh, how excited would Galar be to be somebody to be at a place like this under a new moon?
Oh no! That's not a good idea! No. You don't want Noir. You want Ganymede. You do not want Noir right now. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't want Noir. You
Are
want
you
Ganymede.
Are
Are you just
sure?
telling us this?
Wait,
Why not?
whichever
Yeah.
one can keep their cool and do the talking.
Hmm.
If you're telling me Noir could not keep their cool, I will trust you.
Not under a new moon. Remember,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
powered by the sun. Ganymede's powered by the moon.
Forgot.
He
you
would
for the reminder.
probably mess up I mean, his spells would still work, but he might, like, go to enthrall someone and then accidentally turn them against you instead of the opposite way.
Mm.
Yeah, we'll go with Ganymede. We'll go with Ganymede. It'll be fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's
And we'll be there to help. And I'll put my arm over Kage's shoulder.
fine.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to have Matry with carriage guys? Just in case.
I think that's probably wisest.
Yeah.
Just in case. Because I expect shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of shenanigans. We're gonna need to be pumped, primed, and ready to whoop some ass. And negotiate.
I unfortunately do need to go.
Yeah, it sounds like a decent enough time to
I was gonna say us. Us sitting around a campfire is probably a pretty good time to call it.
Yeah, and we're sitting around a campfire trying to think of a better power name to call the island.
Okay.
Like that's the acronym for that. I'm like looking at it, squinting at it, Matry's squinting at it. We're gonna whoop that island's ass. Does that island have Fey magic, Kevin? Does the island seem to have some Fey or other bullshit magic?
Not really Fey that you can tell.
Okay. I'm getting like vaguely Great Old One vibes, but
Yeah.
okay.
Alright, friends, that would be where we leave it for this session. Thank you all for hanging out with us. Always you wonderful humans, you enchanting fey creatures, and you unknown creatures terrors. Thanks for hanging out. We will see you all in the future. Take care of each other.
Bye.
Good lord, somebody has to.
Mm-hmm.
See you all in the future.
I need an adult.
An adult, you're adult.
The adult here.